Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and towing the slab, Jose Suarez. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
Come on, big guy.
The wind of the pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider.
And now the center fielder, Buddy Muddy. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Muddy measures 6 feet 2 inches. Only 18 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Fly ball down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the...
Ian Happ up to hit. And he's already singled in this game. Fletcher on at first, nobody out. This to center field. Muddy settles underneath it, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei.
New inning getting started. Now here is Buddy Muddy.
Get your pitch up there.
Suarez back to work. Bounced up the middle. Fletcher gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff man set down, and they're happy. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Buddy Muddy.
Get your pitch, huh?
The pitch. He was late there, strike 1.
You know, these A's putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
And a pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Renfroe makes the catch for the out. And there's one away.
The third baseman, number 6.
Brandon Drury to the plate. And a pitch. Into center. Muddy brings it in with a nice running grab.
Now batting,
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates.
3. Coming to you live from Southern California, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. He's been one of the best starters of the AL this year, Singy.
Believe it, a Cy Young candidate in the American League, having a great season so far, but he knows he's got more work to do. I've heard his name floating out there as a candidate, but I think he's just going to focus on this one today and try to get a win for his team.
All right, ready to go here. And now, Buddy Muddy.
Muddy.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Hammered, base hit.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Now it's Chase Peterson. 1 for 4 with a triple last night.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
Muddy gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game.
Runner on the go. There's the ball. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Luis Rengifo now at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That's towards center. Muddy settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Angels held in check They lead it 1-0. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Buddy Muddy. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Muddy, in his rookie season, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. That one fouled off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
One down, base is empty.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't.
Brandon Drury to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
The first baseman, Brandon Drury.
Fly ball center field. And it falls. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Here's a 1-2. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Muddy drifts towards it, drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out.
Now batting, catcher, Matt Dassey.
So the lineup flips over. Buddy Muddy up next for the A's. 1 for 2.
Hey, one time, right now.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strikes.
And a swing and a miss there.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Ball to strike. The pitch. In the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that. That is the inning. A's go quickly and quietly there. Still tied 1-1. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Drury.
Brandon
Ward aboard here at first with nobody out. High fly ball out to center field. Muddy settles under it, brings it in, 1 away.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Red.
And now the center fielder, Buddy Muddy. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. In the air, left side. Ward drifts towards it. And that will end the inning. A's strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
7th inning stretch.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Athletics, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time at the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
2023 Los Angeles Angels.
Just about ready to roll. Showing the slab in today's game, Tyler Anderson. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, last time out, picked up his 15th win of the year. He's been really putting things together at the perfect time. We'll see if he can go out there today and, more importantly, get a win for the team.
One down. Buddy Muddy up next for the A's. Good contact guy, good defender. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And first offering is fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon. To first, and he breaks for second. The tag, and he's out at second.
So much for their first hit right there. Good move, and he had him leaning all the way.
Off the mark there. And that is ball one. Anderson ready to work. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's the center fielder, Buddy Muddy. He's already homered here in this one.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one in the air center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Up next for Oakland, the designated hitter, Edwin.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Rendon.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Center field. Muddy under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Angels strand a couple. They trail it here 3-0. And now the center fielder, Buddy Muddy. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning.
Hey,
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
In there for strike one.
You know, these Athletics really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers paint a pretty clear picture. The offense likes playing with fire today. 7 of their hits have come off a fastball, so that tells me their timing is pretty locked in right now.
So a substitution needed at first because of the injury. The A's bring on a pinch runner, Jace Peterson. The 0-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Peterson stands at second with no outs.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
Softly hit to third, and foul ball.
So with that fastball approach in mind, it'll be interesting to see if we see any adjustments in terms of the pitch calling. And clearly there's been a need to mix it up a little bit more than they have. Well, he throws it with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
So 2 down. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Buddy Muddy. He's already homered in this game.
Muddy.
Come on, let it fly.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Quijada brings it in for the third out. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the A's 7 and the Angels nothing. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate.
Anthony Rendon.
2 down now.
That's ripped. Base hit. Ward around third.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
We go to the 9th, and now here is Buddy Muddy. Once in his 2nd season, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. And here it comes. Swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Hit weakly on the ground. Scoops it up barehanded, and very nicely done for the out.
He was out early today.
And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 8 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 19 runners on base. For the Athletics, 7 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Our paid attendance at the Big A this afternoon, 40.
Find somebody new.
an early winter check-in. New to the majors, this player's offered schooling on the structure of his contract. The agent moves on from that topic. It seems the player is contemplating a change of scene.